Hey Kimberly, my name is Erin. I'm with Duff Digital Marketing, and you had spoken with my partner and husband Rob on Facebook. So, as promised, I'm shooting you this short video just to give you a few tips on how to help grow your business online. And I will keep this short, but if by the end of the video you can tell that that is certainly something that we specialize in and that's something you're interested in doing for your business, please reach out to us and we can chat. And if not, no worries. I hope you're able to take these tips I'll give you and put them into action. The only thing I do ask, if you don't mind, would just be to give me some feedback on this video and let me know if it was helpful. But the three things we're going to be going over today will be content, citations, and backlinks. So first up is content, and that's going to be anything you can see on your site here. It does include the words, but also the pictures and what your pictures are saved as. And Google wants to see 1,500 words on the homepage of a website. But within those 1,500 words, that does give you all the opportunity to be able to integrate in keywords that people are searching for when they're looking for your services. So your website looks fantastic. My only suggestion would be to add a little bit more content and then go through whatever you add as well as whatever is currently there and look for places where you can integrate in more of those keywords. That's going to help out a tremendous amount if your goal is to get ranked on Google. So next up is citations, and I do just a quick search here, and the first thing you typically see is this section. This is called the map pack, and citations have a lot to do with that. So a citation is basically your business name, address, and phone number listed in various directories throughout the web. And when I say directory, I really mean things like Facebook, LinkedIn, Yelp, Yellow Pages, really anywhere else that will allow a business to enter in those details. So you would want to check out where your competitors are being listed, and you want to grab those listings for your business. But then you want to double, triple, quadruple where you're found. So for instance, if your top competitor has 10 directory listings, you want to grab those 10, and then you want to add another 20, 30, 40. That's going to have you completely dominating them in that space, but it does also help you to rank high on the maps here. So moving along to the next thing, which is backlinks, and backlinks have a lot to do with this section. This is called the organic section. And the way backlinks work is there is a website out there that has a link to your site, and it's pushing power to your site, but it's also potentially driving traffic to it. But not all backlinks are created equal. So let's say that you did some work with someone who owns an ice cream shop, and they've decided they're going to take a link from their site and push one back to yours. But their link is going to be all about ice cream, so it's not going to be very helpful. You would want to get links from other car audio companies, car stereo companies, really anything that's within that same industry, and that's going to be a lot more powerful and unique to Google because it is relevant to your industry. And this is one of the tools that I use here just so I can give you a visual representation. So it's showing this is your site. Currently, you all have 18 referring domains, which are giving you 107 backlinks, getting you found for 101 keywords, and that's driving about 40 people to your site per month. And now here is one of the competitors. So they have a little over 2,000 referring domains, which are giving them a little over 20,000 backlinks, getting them found for 74.8 thousand keywords, and that's driving about 109,000 people to their site monthly. So let's see if we can take a look at the keywords that they are using here, just so I can kind of give you some ideas. So we're looking for buyer intent keywords. So that's going to be anything that someone would think to actually type into the search bar when they're looking for your services. So it looks like a lot of their keywords are for their business name, which is not surprising that they would be ranking for that. Let's see what else they have here. So for instance, a good keyword would be car stereo, Texas. So that would be a great one because it's listing the service or industry, but then it's also listing the specific location that you're trying to target. And you can target multiple different locations. You do want to make sure that obviously the locations that you choose to target are within your service area. That way, when someone finds you online, they're able to use you because you are close enough to them. And I'm certainly not going to bore you and have us go through all of these keywords, but I do hope that between this and the example that I gave, that kind of gives you an idea of the types of things that you would want to integrate into the content on your site. And truly, in order to beat out your competition, you just want to make sure that you're being found in a lot of the same places they are. But then again, as we spoke about earlier, always making sure that you're adding on to that as well. That way you're far surpassing your competitors, because that is the kind of thing that will get you on that first page of Google. But that's all that I have for you today, Kimberly. I do hope that this video was helpful. And if you would like to know more about Def Digital Marketing and how we can help grow your business via your online presence, please contact us. We would love to talk to you. But thanks again for your time, and I hope you have a great rest of your week.